Namaste. You have arrived to a peaceful space where you can let go for a short while and receive healing. Hello, and thank you for joining me, Julia King, with Rest and Reset Studio. Find yourself a space that has comfort. You're lying down. You may want to add a blanket so that you are not too cold. Or maybe take off a layer if it is feeling too warm and have a blanket nearby. You are safe. It is time for a deep rest. Find any last wiggles you need, even if it's just to get a tiny bit, the last bit, more comfortable. Now notice where your back is in space. Notice everything that is facing the earth and touching the earth. Now notice perhaps some areas that face the earth but do not touch the earth, like the curve of your neck. Notice the space of your body that faces the sky, and your nostrils breathing air down towards your lips. Check in for any last moments of coziness, any last needs that have arisen from your settling down. And now feel the ground, truly, the earth, the mat that you're on. And ask your heart, what is my heart's desire? It could be just to feel peace, or it could be to even know what your heart's desire is. So meet that with grace. Create a statement that affirms that you have met your heart's desire. It could be when you borrow to feel in your own body, such as, I move through life with ease and grace. Whatever it is, repeat this 3 times now. Feel your breath coming through your nostrils, connecting with your belly. And bring awareness to the body parts I mention without moving. In fact, the more still you are, the more restful you will become. Bring awareness to your throat. Feel your throat in space. Now, feel your thumbs and fingers. Feel your left thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger on the left hand, feel all 5 fingers. And now, feel your palm on your left hand. Notice your fingers. Notice your fingers and your palm on your left hand. Your whole hand radiant, sending energy up your lower arm, upper arm awareness, crossing through the throat again, bringing awareness to your right thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, feel the palm of your right hand. Notice all 5 fingers of your right hand. Feel your whole hand radiant, glowing. Notice your lower arm, upper arm. Feel your whole arm like a tube of light. Feel both arms like a tube of light. Notice both arms like tubes of light. And feel your left toes, the left sole of your foot, and where your heel touches the ground. If you don't feel it, bring your awareness there anyway. Bring awareness to your right toes, sole of foot, heel. Feel both feet, tops of feet, radiant, alive. Notice your whole back body that faces the earth. Your whole front body that faces the sky. Feel your torso like a tube of light. Sinking awareness back to your throat. The skin on your face. Your eyelids. Passing over the bridge of your nose to your lips. Lips like tubes of light. Feel the whole inside of your mouth. Teeth. inner cheeks, the whole inside of your mouth, radiant and alive. Notice your face again. The crown of your head, back of your head, hearing in both ears, left ear, right ear, where both ears meet. And back to the feeling of your throat, the tube of your torso, the bowl of your pelvis, bowl of light of your pelvis. Back down the tubes of your thighs, your lower legs, both legs radiant and glowing, both legs alive, your whole body radiant and glowing, whole body alive. Notice your breath. When you inhale, say to yourself, I inhale. When you exhale, say to yourself, I exhale. Each inhale at your own pace is an I inhale. Each exhale at your own pace is an I exhale. Go back and forth with the breath on your own. Every time you breathe in, imagine you're floating up to the sky. Every time you breathe out, imagine floating down to the ground, the earth. With each inhale, imagine breathing up to the sky. With each exhale, imagine sinking deep into the earth. Continue at your own pace. Imagine now your body. Imagine as if water. Imagine as if cool water were moving through you from your feet, through all of your body, through your head and beyond. And now imagine the feeling of hot water moving from the crown of your head down through your body, through your toes, your feet, and beyond. each inhale. Now, feel the feeling of water, cool water, moving up through your feet and your body. And now, the feeling of hot, hot water moving from your head down through all the parts of your body and exiting through the feet. Go back and forth from cool water moving up through you and hot water moving down through you on your own. Now try feeling both at the same time. Imagine the images, and if it's hard to, then don't put any effort in. A tree in the snow. Roots reaching down into the ground. A warm fire in a fire pit. A volcano releasing fire to the sky. A river running abundantly with water. Water drops from the sky. The energy and aura of the earth. The glow of a happy person. Noticing a kite flying through the air. A bird, wings wide, landing. And now we are going on a journey. Imagine you are standing at the top of a mountain on a beautiful day. At your feet is the earth, feeling the coolness of rocks and the softness of grass. You throw your arms up and your heart open, enjoying the presence. And below you is the beginning of a mountain stream, a little pool of water, but then a stream, and a beautiful bed of colorful leaves inviting you to come lie down on the mat of leaves. You step into the water, feeling cool, yet comfortable, and you lie down on this mat, and you begin to slowly float down gently this mountain stream. On either side, you smell the smell of lavender, and you notice beautiful lavender plants entwined with white roses. As you go further down, lapping beneath you the water, moving around the rocks so smoothly, so flowingly. And you notice green grass on the sides. Feeling the blue, cool, comfortable water. You feel connected to the earth. You feel free. As you glide down further, you notice how warm the yellow sun is. Warm heat as the widening of the river occurs. It is now officially a river, and you feel so exhilarated and peaceful. You're gliding down further, and you notice the sunset as the orange sun and striations in the sky welcoming you into your own song. And from there you land in an ocean, the perfect temperature for you, cool enough to receive the sunset rays of the sun, warm enough to keep you comfortable. And from above, the starlights start to shine down on you like rays of light. And they shine bright on you as if to bring you healing. And you feel these rays hit your toes, twinkling toes, bright with healing light, the soles of your feet, and the tops of your feet, shining and glowing through your lower and upper legs, shining and glowing through your buttocks, hips, and torso, lighting up your arms and all of your fingers, bringing more healing energy to your throat, your face, and inside your head. And your body feels like it's glowing. You bring one more extra shiny ray of light from the stars to a part of your body that really seems to need it a little extra. And you feel complete. It is past. Time has passed. And you notice the water feels this passing of time and wants to deliver you back to your place, to your home. Magically, the water changes current, and it goes upstream easily, just as easily as you came down, and you head towards the mouth of the river, where the sunrise shines red and orange as you glide back up, lapping and weaving around rocks oh so massagingly. And you pass up and you feel the rise of the day and the warm yellow sun. And you come upon the smell of the lavender and the white roses, and you know you're almost there. And you arrive to the top. You thank your bed of leaves and the water as it turns back into its normal current. And from here you sit at the top, comfortably sitting in a space of gratitude, remembering your Sankalpa, your positive statement. Perhaps it is the one that you borrowed. I move through life with ease and grace. Or another one. And you repeat that 3 times. And you can stay here to continue your rest. Or you can begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. You can circle your ankles and your wrists. And breathe life and presence back into this moment as you hug your knees into your chest. Making your way onto one side. Thank you for joining us. I have other Yoga Nidra tracks up to 30 minutes, or as small as a little catch-up for your nervous system, and also 8-hour sleep tracks to listen to healing affirmations all night. If you want to be aware of when they come in, I invite you to subscribe, maybe even click the notification button. Thank you for joining me. Be well. Namaste. Thank you.